developing a piece about the 60s at Labyrinth Theater Company, and I had an idea about doing different scenarios from the 60s. I wanted Dick Gregory to write I wanted him to write a sequence about a black comic doing humor that was predicated on racial issues. Via his agent and a series of calls, he agreed to let me use his material and use his life story, and then he recommended that I use Gretchen. She wrote this, and it was one sequence among 14 in a whole big piece called 68. But when we watched the whole thing, this was the one that felt like it was the one that should go on more than the others. And so we worked to develop this piece. I sought out Dick Gregory, partly because I remembered him and partly because he was still alive. But I discovered a much bigger story than the story I knew. He just was more prescient about the future. He was just a more deeply intellectual persona than I knew. And also he was like, he made a sacrifice. He sacrificed his career for activism, for a better world. The magic in this play is that what he said in the 60s and 70s was a real accurate reflection of the life. He could say the same things today and they'd still be true. I think of him as a hero, as an icon, like somebody who made a huge sacrifice based on a deep intellectual resources. Like he figured stuff out. And he's funny. And he's funny.